Happy day, everyone. I apologize for the absence, but I am back. We are taking a look at some opportunities, some remote opportunities for my operations focused people. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into those. This first role is with a company called Availity Life. They are looking for an operations support analyst missing remit. Again, this is 100% remote, and you also want to make sure you jump in on that pretty quickly just because they posted the role a couple days ago. So, why you want to work for the team, they'd be happy to tell you that. It looks like in this role, you'll be interacting with trading partners as well as direct connect payers to facilitate resolution to client issues. Interacting closely with other teams in Availity to provide the highest quality of customer service. Serving as the subject matter expert and liaison between operations, customers, and the Availity development team, handling more advanced technical issues as they arise. You may be called upon to serve in multiple roles. All right, y'all. So they said they got you doing a little bit of everything, okay? The good thing about Availity, though, is they are certified as a great place to work, a best workplace for tech companies, a best workplace for women, and a best workplace for millennials. They're focused on diversity and inclusion. This looks like a pretty good company to deal with. And they do unlimited PTO for salaried associates, 9 paid holidays. And then hourly associates start with 19 days of PTO and they go up from there. So anyway, like I said, you'll be doing a lot in this role. To qualify for this role, though, they want you to have 1 or more years of work experience as a client services representative, which it says at Availity, but this is an open role, so at least 1 year or more of experience in client services, a high school diploma or GED, have ANSI transaction experience or the ability to read ANSI guides. You'll have to do more research on what that is, y'all, but it may not be that complicated. Understand configuration for remit setup and routing and have a strong understanding of ATS and remit flows for essential. Have a strong attention to detail and are client-centric. Thrive in a fast-paced environment while maintaining quality and have strong communication skills and the ability to adjust your approach according to your audience. Why you'd want to work for this team. They're highly communicative and collaborative. There's always a chance to learn something new, and then there are opportunities for growth into an operations support analyst 2, clearinghouse support, and other roles. So if you are interested in this job with Availity, you will want to hit the link below in the description box. Next, we have a role with Squarespace. Squarespace is looking for an operations support analyst. As an individual contributor on the support operations team, you'll serve as an analytics expert to monitor the health of our operations. You'll schedule our global resources, manage the inter-day volume workload on a real-time basis, and provide accurate reporting to our stakeholders. You'll also provide subject matter expertise for aspect tools and software. You can read more about what you would do in this role, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about the perks and the requirements for the job, okay? They're looking for someone with 5 or more years of experience with routing real-time contact center operations into a command center environment, including experience with external partners. 3 years of experience using a workforce management tool, experience analyzing statistical data trends and recommending quick applicable steps. They want you to have some advanced proficiency with Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets, experience with database design and creating front-end solutions for reporting and data distribution, some experience with Zendesk or Google Cloud Platform, and exposure to at least one high-level programming language such as SQL, Python, R, or SAS. All right, y'all, this is a job, okay? Now, considering everything that they want you to do, balancing it out with the Headspace mindfulness app subscription, the supplemental insurance plans, a choice between a medical plan with an option for 100% covered premiums, the $100 per month remote stipend. They offer some pretty great benefits that might help you to see past the fact that this could be on a little bit of the lower pay scale for the amount of work that they're asking you to do. But this job pays anywhere from $53,500 to $96,500, and that is going to depend on your skill sets and probably your geographical location as well. So if you're interested in that, link below in bio or description box. This is a senior operations job with the company Lemonade. They're looking for a CLX senior operations manager. We're going to skip over this. If you're interested in reading more about Lemonade and their company and things like that, you'll hit the link below in the description box. It's the same link you use to apply. So they are looking for a strategic and forward thinker to join their team as a senior manager in operations, supporting the claims experience department. In this pivotal role, you'll transform their approach to claim management. This role is perfect for an insurance expert who excels in operational thinking and is passionate about leveraging next-generation technological solutions, enhancing their current processes, and fostering cross-functional collaboration among their product, claims, analytics, and systems teams. You report to the head of operations in the centralized customer operations enablement team, as well as manage an operations team focused on claims optimization. They give a little more of what you can expect to do in this role, but let's get down to the nitty-gritty, what they want you to have. 6 years experience in a similar role within an insurance industry or mix of technology industry. So if you have that, definitely do apply. 3 years of experience in a team management or leadership role. Demonstrated capabilities in project management with a track record of leading complex cross-functional projects to successful completion. The ability to work remotely, exceptional communication and collaboration skills with the ability to convey complex ideas effectively and influence their stakeholders, okay? Again, y'all, I know that this is a big role, but typically if you're looking for an operations role, you have experience doing the thing, okay? This job is paying between $130,000 a year to $150,000 a year. And 6 years of experience and 3 years of management is really not that much to ask for, especially for a senior operations role. So if you think you fit, and even if you're not sure if you fit, but you think you got some of it, I say shoot your shot anyway. Okay, you can hit the link below for that. Clipboard Health is looking for a strategy and operations associate. We'll use the word associate for growth. You can read more about Clipboard Health here. They are looking for someone to drive demand side growth in their marketplace. You guys, if you're interested in reading all of the nitty gritty of that, you can tap in with the link in the description box below. It looks a little vague, but it's also very thorough. It's too vague for me to give y'all a quick breakdown, but it does look like the process for this job is you do the application, there's an assessment that needs to be done. You have a conversation on that assessment. They do another assessment, and then they test your skills and test in background, which is very positive because it sounds like you really wouldn't even be talking to anyone until later on down the line. But they do expect this role to pay somewhere between $80,000 and $200,000 a year, depending on your experience. It looks like sales is important in this role as well. If you're interested in that, or you want to learn more about this role with Clipboard Health, I do apologize. That wasn't super helpful or thorough, but $80,000 to $200,000 a year. Spend the time reading through, and if it works for you, do apply for the job. This next role is with Restaurant 365. Listen, y'all, Restaurant 365 is always hiring, and they always have a ton of remote jobs across a variety of departments and things like that. So do check out some of their other roles as well. But for this particular thing, they're looking for a manager of operations implementation. Operations implementation. The operations implementation manager is responsible for leading and overseeing a team for their end-to-end new client implementations. This position requires great project management, training, and teamwork skills to collaborate the tasks associated with each implementation. A successful applicant will have a proven track record of great attention to detail, the ability to stay 2 steps ahead on project tasks and timelines, and the applicant will be required to manage multiple projects and tasks at once. The combination of technical know-how, interpersonal communications, and a strong sense of initiative and drive to get the job done well will be critical to success. You can read more about what you can expect in these roles. Listen, y'all, don't let any of these words trip you up, okay? Because they're going to train you anyway, but you definitely want to make sure that you do at least have some experience. So here is what you'll need to be successful in this role. They want someone who has 3 years of previous team leadership or management experience, a proven track record as an implementation manager. You consistently complete projects accurately and are knowledgeable on all areas. They're going to teach you about that. So they want someone who has the ability to teach and coach effectively. Advanced certifications such as project management certifications, Microsoft, things like that are something that they want as well. They want someone who's willing to travel up to 25% of the time, someone who is skilled and feels excited about helping to develop others, and someone who's going to take initiative. Again, y'all, another very, very high-paying role, and they're not asking for a ton of experience. $80,000 to $95,000 a year, unlimited PTO and company holidays, equity options grant, 401k matching, comprehensive medical benefits, and they're 100% paid for employees. So if you're interested in that, do tap in. Link in description box below is where you will find the link to apply for the job. And also remember to check out some of the other roles that Restaurant 365 has, because they always have a ton, and check back on those too. This last operations role, y'all, is with the company called Pumpkin. Pumpkin is looking for an operations associate. So they let you know that they take very good care of their employees here. You can read in detail about that. But Pumpkin promises uncompromising care to the cats and dogs we love unconditionally. So if you have a deep love of pets, animals, this might be good for you. But here's what you'll be doing in this role, okay? Process day-to-day insurance policy lifecycle administration tasks in a timely manner and work for our internal team to ensure a smooth and frictionless customer experience. I like the way they worded that. Perform data entry tasks in an accurate and diligent and timely manner, and provide support on questions relating to underwriting support services, functions, operational guidelines, and processing requirements. Understand process interdependencies and perform quality audits on accounts. Create, edit, and maintain process documents, presentations, files, spreadsheets, databases, and financial reports. You're going to be busy in this role, okay? So they are looking for someone who has experience in related business or operations roles. If you have any experience doing any of these things or anything even remotely close to it, I encourage you to apply, because it doesn't look like they're too picky on what they're looking for. You find enjoyment building structure and developing insights from ambiguous environments. That's tough. Strong written and verbal communication, a self-starter, self-motivated, customer service-oriented individual, capable of working both independently in a cross-functional team environment. This entire sentence right here would be a phenomenal one to put in your resume summary. So, you know, the little paragraph at the top that breaks down who you are and what you do, okay? Excellent analytical and data management skills. They're looking for someone who can do a job, guys. They're looking for someone who can do a job. They don't have a ton, like I said, that they're asking for, and this is a medium paying role. I would call it, it's hourly, and they're paying between $19 to $25 an hour, depending on a lot of factors, not limited to location, qualification, performance skills, and experience. So if you're interested in this role with Pumpkin or any of the other roles, please do hit the link below in the description box. If you need assistance with revamping your resume, with career coaching, with interview prep skills, anything like that, or templates that you can DIY your resume to ensure that it is ATS optimized and ready to make it through the scanning systems, please do hit the link below in bio. Please like the video, leave a comment if there are any specific job titles or industries that you're looking for a job in, and I will do my very best to make sure I get some roles up for that soon. Again, I apologize for my absence, but yes, that's what I got. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other opportunities that come out. Bye-bye.